Hello and welcome back to Crescent Moon SFX, and in today's video we are doing the pinup girl from The Strangers for the movie coming out next Friday. So let's get into it. Okay, so let me first grab these, my under eye patch things. Okay, hold on. Trying to separate them. Maybe. I don't really. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a good minute. I keep breaking them, apparently. Yeah, don't mind if he's a little messed up, because he probably is, and he looks like he is falling apart. Okay, it does not look like he's doing too well. So, so we're just going to grab a different one for the other eye, because the other one is totally all... okay, I don't know how to really do this. I'm just going to... oh, it was doing well. Come on, little... no. Yes. Okay. Finally got another one, so. Well, that's not where I wanted it to go. Thank you. We're just going to lay those underneath our eyes, just like this. And then, yes. Oh my goodness. All right. Ooh. Now I'm going to set these to the side. To the side, to the side, to the side. Okay. Yes. To make sure that our under eyes are nice and moisturized before we do this. And like I said, I leave them on for a little bit of time, but not too long, okay? And then I'm going to throw this one away. There we go. All right. So now we're going to let them sit. I'm going to set that over there. And then we're going to grab our serum. And then we're going to apply that after I do these. Okay? All right, perfect. And then we are going to apply some of this. And then these two. Okay. 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 Oops. Ugh. Alright. Alright. Put that underneath the under eyes, just like that. There we go. Alright, and now we're getting out this. I'm just gonna boop, boop, boop. Rub that into the skin. Ugh. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. We're gonna rub this into the skin, just like this. I'm gonna kind of go a little bit on both sides of the face. We're just gonna rub it in. Rub it in. Just like this. Making sure we don't forget anywhere. And even on the forehead. All right. So, okay. There we go. And now, some lotion. I just put the tiniest bits on my face. I don't like to go too crazy with it. Just like that. Okay. And then we are going to rub it in all over the face. And yes, I am in a different location today. Usually, if it's nice out, I would do it outside, but it's raining. And yeah, I'm not about that. So there we go. That is blended into the skin nicely. And then I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Okay, I'm back. All right. So now I'm going to go in with our cooling balm and our primer. Here, just once again, we only apply a little bit to the face. There we go. Now we're just going to blend that in, making sure to get all over. Now, it doesn't really matter which character you decide to do. I just decided to do this one. All right, continuing on. Now we're going to go in with the Rem Beauty Blurring Primer. I think I have some primer underneath there. Okay. All right. Once again, little bits will do you. Okay. Now, going to set this over to the side, and we're just going to blend that into our face. Making sure it is covering everywhere. All right. Now, once you have that all blended into your skin nicely, you want to, I'm gonna set that out of the way. We are going to move on to another step instead, which for this, I'm going to be using my eyelash curler and our mascara. Hold on a second. Why is it so wet? Okay. So I just have a regular eyelash curler. I'm just going to curl them real quick. And curl them with over here. Okay. And then I'm just going to go in with MAC Magic Extension Mascara, and we're just going to do the upper lashes just like this. Okay. And then doing the bottom. Ooh, whoa. All right, everything's good. Then doing the lower lash as well. Okay, good. Now, I'm just going to do my eyeshadow primer now. I like to just apply it to the tops of the lids and not so much the bottoms. Okay. And now you can fill your eyebrows in, or you can just leave them the way they are. I'm just going to leave mine the way they are because her eyebrows are brown and mine are already brown, so yeah. We are good on that. So, Because, yes. Now I'm going to show you what we're going to do later that mimics something a little bit. So, okay. Now I'm going to apply some eyebrow gel just to set my eyebrows down. Okay. Set them down. Just like that. Okay. Now, move these out of the way over here. Okay. Now, we are going to go into our foundation concealer. Now, I'm going to be using this brush to apply a little bit of concealer to my face. And I usually take this sections at a time, but however you want to do it, that is completely up to you. Just making sure that it is good and blended before you move on to the concealer step, okay? Good. Yes. Now, she's more, I don't want to say easier because there is a lot of different details in like the mask she wears, but they all pretty much wear a mask, but getting the details of her mask sometimes is what is the hard part. Because the mask, the original one, it already has details, but, you know, sometimes, like in the movies, they'll do makeup, or sometimes they'll buy, like, an actual mask, because if they do the makeup, they have to mimic the same, the same details that the mask has. So that's kind of what we're doing. Now, if you just buy a mask, somebody had to paint all the details onto that mask. So it's a little bit different. Now, you can use any light foundation like this. That is completely okay. Use any foundation that you are comfortable with. It just has to be a little bit lighter because I will show you that I have a picture pulled up here of what it's supposed to look like. So I'll just show you. It's supposed to look like that. So, yes. That is what we're going for. So. Now, don't worry if this is your first try. It's fine if it's not perfect. It is fine. Because this is my second time doing it. Believe it or not, it is indeed my second time doing this pinup girl makeup. And I think what's awesome about a makeup based on that movie is that it doesn't have to be extremely perfect. It just has to look creepy. Yes, basically. It just has to look creepy. And I think it's fun to just have the creative side of it instead of worrying about, is it perfect enough? Because that's what's fun about makeup. Sometimes it's not always worrying about if it's perfect. Sometimes it's just about the creativeness of it and what you come up with. If that makes any sense. Now this is the Rem Beauty foundation I'm using today. I'm going to set that over there because I do not have it applied anywhere else. Which you've probably seen this foundation a million times. If you occasionally watch this channel, you've probably seen the Rem Beauty foundation multiple times. But it is my go-to it is my go-to foundation. Okay. That should be good for the face portion. Now we just have to get the nose and the forehead and under here. Because we already have the jaw and stuff already figured out. Now if you checked out my Bloody Mary makeup series, you will know that a light foundation is a must. Always. Always, always, always. So. Now your nose should be fully covered. There should not be one thing that is your skin tone under the foundation. Alright, so now that that's there, we can move on to the forehead and then under here. I'm just gonna pull my bangs up a bit. Just like that. I'm holding my bangs back because I don't have a clip or anything at the moment, so it's fine though. It is all good. Okay. Okay, that should be blended enough on the forehead to where we don't need it. Alright, and now under here. Okie dokie. Alright. I'm just gonna Just gonna put some right around there. And then we should be good with the foundation.